Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing a few bits of Ninjago news and a wide variety of Ninjago news, I will say, including some updates brought to us by the official LEGO YouTube channel, some Ninjago and Fortnite updates as well, and finally we will talk about some news regarding Ninjago Legacy 2026, including the actual reveal date for the old town set, which was strangely missing from the rest of the 2026 Legacy and Dragon's Rising Season 4 set reveals. So stay tuned. Like I said, lots of stuff to go over in today's video, starting with this update brought to us by the official LEGO YouTube channel. They have now uploaded another Ninjago episode compilation. This time, the entirety of Ninjago Season 4, the Tournament of Elements, has been uploaded on LEGO's channel as one video. The video is almost 4 hours long, and it is literally just every episode of Season 4 compiled into one distinct video. I will say though, I'm not sure why Moro is on the thumbnail. He is barely in Season 4. Next up here, let's talk about some Ninjago and Fortnite updates. Now obviously we are indeed very much expecting a Ninjago and Fortnite collaboration to be coming later this month. At least that's what I have been hearing. As I'm sure you guys know, I am not the biggest Fortnite fan. I hardly know anything about Fortnite, so it is kind of awkward for me to cover all of this Ninjago and Fortnite news. However, we do have a couple of teasers brought to us by LEGO and Fortnite directly, including this one, which has the LEGO Fortnite Odyssey logo, obviously in the Ninjago font, and behind there, as you can see, behind the logo, we have a very familiar location. This appears to be the exact same location that we saw Nia first in Ninjago Season 8, where she takes down that little slave operation, whatever was going on there. So I guess that's kind of cool. Not really sure if this is going to be an area that we can actually explore in the game or anything like that. I assume probably, just because it's here in the teaser. We also have a couple of teasers surrounding the Motion Dragon. It seems like the Source Dragon of Motion is very much going to be, all things considered, the dragon mascot of this collaboration. Now that's going to pretty much do it for official Ninjago and Fortnite information. The rest of the info that we are talking about here comes from leakers, and as such this info may not be fully accurate, but this is the alleged quest list for this collaboration. No idea what that means. I'm assuming that you guys do. I assume these are like missions that you can do in the game or whatever, but some of these do intrigue me, like the Oni Bear, Oni Brute, Oni Crawlers, like Oni as in the Oni from Ninjago Season 10, and you can pause and read if you would like. I'm not going to go through all of these quests here, but apparently you can interact with various ninja. There are certain elemental temples out there too. I wonder if maybe those are housing the locations of the golden weapons. Again, no idea. I am not a Fortnite player. Moving on though, we do have some new information surrounding the ninjas' skins apparently. The characters that will be getting the skins are Kai, Cole, Zane, Jay, Lloyd, Nia, and Wu, and you can pause and read more if you would like. There is, again, updated information surrounding what exactly the skins will entail in terms of, you know, skin color, outfits, all of that good stuff, and the weapons that they will use too. It sounds like there will be a mix of golden weapons and just regular weapons, so I'm not sure why that is. And following that, we do have this image, which apparently does indeed show what suits the ninja skins will be primarily based on. So for example, Jay will be allegedly his Dragon's Rising Season 1 design. I have heard though that it will literally just be the Season 11 design, but the Fortnite leakers got the designs confused or whatever. Your guess is as good as mine. And we do know about Digi Zane actually being the design that Zane will use, so I imagine this list is somewhat accurate. I do find it interesting though that again, if Jay is using his Dragon's Rising Season 1 design, Kai is using his Source Tournament design, and Zane is using his Digi design, those are three non-canon suits that will, I guess, be the main inspiration for the skins in Fortnite. So definitely a weird decision there. Not sure why they did that. However, for Lloyd, Cole, and Nia, I would be okay with the island designs. Those are some of my favorite ninja designs ever. Sure, why not? Moving on from the Fortnite news, let's talk about some Ninjago Legacy news, starting with a few various Ninjago Legacy notes, again taken from the LEGO set designer interviews. Like I mentioned in a previous video, all of the ZX Ninja wear gold to celebrate the 15th anniversary. Makes sense there. Obviously, the decision to change everyone's shoulder pads to gold is rather controversial, but I think the only ninja that it really does not work for is Jay. Cole and Lloyd look fine in my opinion. I get why they would want to change everyone to gold though. Again, it's the 15th anniversary, gold equals celebration, makes sense to me. Then Zane uses a new face, reportedly will include a battle damaged alternate face. And we can see that if we take a look at the Ninja Anniversary display set, Zane is using a brand new face. Not his Ninjago movie face, but something new altogether. And again, apparently it will have a battle damaged alternate expression, I imagine looking similar to this look that Zane had for a lot of Season 1 and Season 3 of the show. And speaking of ninja faces, apparently Jay uses a new face altogether. His Ninjago movie face retired after Ninjago Core ended. So yes, apparently also in the Ninja Anniversary display set, that is a new face for Jay. It does look similar to his Ninjago movie face, but apparently that face is no longer in production. Like if I had not known that Ninjago movie Jay's face was retired, I would assume it was just that same face coming back for Ninjago Legacy 2026. And finally, to wrap things up here, let's talk about the reveal date of the Old Town set. Now, obviously, one of the biggest mysteries coming out of the Ninjago Legacy and Dragon's Rising Season 4 set reveals was why the Old Town set was missing. That is a set that a lot of Ninjago fans are very much anticipating and looking forward to, myself included. But the reason why it was not included among the rest of the January reveals is because it will be saved for its own special reveal, kind of like the blacksmith shop. When will that be? Well, as of right now, this is the current rumor. Tuesday, December 9th, 2025. I'm assuming that's 8 a.m. Central Time, could be wrong about that though, but again, that is the rumored release day for the reveal, I guess you could say, of the Old Town set. So we have a release date for the actual set, which is January 1st, and a release date for the reveal, which again, as of right now, is said to be December 9th. So mark your calendars for December 9th. There is also a chance that it will be leaked ahead of time, so keep that in mind too. We might see it as early as December 8th, maybe later in the evening. It's hard to say. But in the meantime, that is going to pretty much wrap it up for all of the Ninjago news that we have to cover in today's video. I do appreciate you guys watching and sticking with me, especially for the Ninjago and Fortnite stuff. I'm not a Fortnite player, so it's really weird and awkward for me to cover all of that stuff because I have no idea what I'm talking about. But leave all of your thoughts down below in the comments, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed this video nonetheless. If you guys did, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.